the son of the morning. I'm gonna chase you out of earth.
Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Call Laim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity. And diligently putting the videos up throughout the week, feed the sheep. And shalom to the sincere Akwafi, listening and learning. This one Kwaf in the trumpet and VA camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Now let's go into that word recompense. It says pay, give, sell, reward. Okay, so it says deliver again, to give again, to repay, payment. So it's self-explanatory. Give to no man, because you go into the word re means back, and compense means compensation, payment. So it says give back to no man evil for evil, and this is the words to live by. Okay, this is one of the traits that make you of the house of David. The house of David are going to live and die by these words. Okay, just like David lived and died by these words. Okay, even though King Saul was trying to kill David over and over and over again, he didn't stoop to his level. Okay, instead he recompensed him good for evil. Okay, and that's how you handle it. You had the guards that came to grab up Yahushua. Peter took out the sword and wanted to get busy, right? And Yahushua said, "Put that up." Why? Because that's not the type of businessman. We don't recompense evil for evil. That's not what we're here for. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, starting with Yahweh, he's the one that's going to recompense. He's the avenger. Okay, he's the one that's going to be laying down vengeance, not us. Okay, not us. It says provide things honest in the sight of all men. So provide things honest. You go into honest. It says that is being human, certain man, continents. So it says recompense to no man evil for evil, provide things honest. And you go into the honest, and it says fair, good, honest, meek, well worthy, good, godly. Okay, and look at that right there, godly. Okay, godly goes into being like Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And what was Yahweh Bashim Yahushua like? Rewarding our people. Okay, having ultimate love and mercy and charity for our people, even when we didn't deserve it. And those are the things we got to give back, which is all throughout the teachings of our Lord Yahweh Shai, who would ignorantly call Jesus. It says, if it be possible, as much as life in you, live peaceably with all men. So if it's possible, live peaceably with all men. Okay, like at my job, I got a promotion because it was a sodomite on the job, and I could have been like, you know what, this guy's a sodomite, I'm gonna stay away from him. And if he do talk to me, I'm gonna treat him like shit, yada yada yada. But nope, I lived by this. Okay, when I understood what Yahushua was about, I did that. And it says it's possible be at peace with all men, and I was at peace with the guy. He was a sodomite, and in doing that, he went to go talk to one of the managers. It was like, yo, you think you can bring so and so over here? He's a good worker, this, that, and the third. But that was only able to happen because I lived by the scriptures. Okay, I wasn't just a hearer, I was a doer, and I applied this. It would be possible be at peace with all men. I didn't plan for him to do that, it just happened. But that just goes to show you what happens when you get rewarded, when you follow the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says if it be possible, as much life in you, live peaceably with all men. It don't gotta be war. Okay, there's a time and place for everything. Okay, and our position isn't as warriors right now, so to speak. We're fishers. Okay, harmless as doves. That's us. It says Romans 12 and 19. It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. I will repay thee, says the Lord. So we don't take it into our own hands. Yahweh Shem Yahshua, I said, I got you. I'm going to take care of it. Okay? I'm going to pop the trunk. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahshua said, I'm going to take care of it. It says, therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in doing so, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. So in other words, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, we're gonna live by the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua and the teachings of the gospel. Okay, we're gonna let Yahweh Bashem Yahshua handle the vengeance. Okay, let him repay where he needs to repay. Okay. It says, be not overcome of evil. So don't let go the word overcome. It says conquered, prevailed, subdued. Subdued means to like to be binded, you like taken over. Okay, same thing with conquer. So don't let evil overcome you. Okay, so you're not gonna be put in a situation where you feel like I gotta reward this guy evil for evil. No, you should never ever feel like that. I mean, it's okay to feel like that, but don't act on it, because there are times where I get in situations and I automatically, just from nature of being in the world, the first thing that pop in my mind is, all right, I gotta strike back. And then immediately afterwards I'll think, okay, you know what, nah, that ain't the move. Yahweh Shem Yahshua, he's gonna pay back. I'm just gonna do what I do. It says, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Going to good, it says, that which is good, the thing which is good. Let me see. It's funny, going to the word good and look at the example that they give you. It says, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. By doing this right here. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and he sendeth rain on the just and the unjust. Okay, so that's what's good. Okay, being like Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, being godly. Okay, to all our people. Okay, it says, if you know then, being evil, know how to give good. If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him. To good things to them that ask him. Okay, when you please Yahweh Bashem Yahshua and you ask anything in the name of Yahweh Shai, you want to get it. Okay, but it all starts with living by the words. Okay, enduring and having long suffering and enduring these afflictions, these trials. Okay, because it isn't always easy to be the so-called bigger man. It isn't always easy to let things slide. Okay, we're all here in the flesh. Okay, so we have times where we want to take things to our own hands, but we gotta avoid that as best as we can, because when we take things into our own hands, that's where Satan has jurisdiction, and he can pretty much do to us what he wants. And it's like, that's your fault. It's like when you was little and you would mess up or like burn your hand or hit your knee or do something, you get hurt, and you tell your mom or your dad or whatever, and then they like, see, that's what you get. You should have listened to me. And the same thing with this. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of jakes where Yahweh Shem Yahshua is gonna be like, that's what you get. You should have listened to me. Okay, 1 Thessalonians 3 verse 12. And the Lord make you increase and abound in love one towards another. In fact, I'm sorry, 11. It says, now Yahweh himself and our Father and our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach direct our ways unto you. And Yahweh Shem Yahshai make you to increase and abound in love one towards another and towards all men, even as we do towards you. So just like Yahweh Shem Yahshua, he shows us forgiveness, love, mercy, charity, all these various things. Okay, he has long suffering with us. Okay, we ought to give them things back. Okay, we gotta literally do those things unto our people as have been done unto us. And it's not just the ones that are woke, it's the ones that are asleep too. Because when we were asleep, we were rewarded what? Good for evil. Okay, let's go over here. It's Proverbs 21. It says, he that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. That's powerful. It says, he that followeth after righteousness and mercy. Okay, so when you following after righteousness, when you're doing things that are good, that are virtuous, you see, it says justice, see, virtuous, virtue, things that are right, righteous. Okay, when you go into virtuous, it means like moral uprightness. Okay, and when you have that moral uprightness, and on top of that, mercy, right? My mercy is when you got the power to act on something in the most strongest sentence, right? Like how Yahweh Shem Yahshua could have been destroyed, but what did he do? He decided to have mercy, and he gave us a chance to live. Okay, and a lot of guys out here, they don't have mercy, which is why they're not going to do what? They're not going to find life. They're not going to find righteousness and honor. Okay, because we know life comes from them who've passed from life, goes to them who's passed from the darkness. Okay, and you can't pass from the darkness into life if you don't have love one to another. Okay, if you don't have that mercy, that righteousness, okay, that forgiveness, everything, all the scriptures go hand in hand. Okay, this is Mark chapter 12 and verse 31. It says, and the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these. So the first one is serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua with everything you got. Okay, and the second one is loving your neighbor as yourself. Okay, you want forgiveness, right? So you got to give that back. You want love, right? So you got to give that back. Charity, forgiveness, peace, kindness, mercy, all these things that you want. Literally, just ask yourself, what do I want from Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua? Draw that little list up, and then that list that you compile, you got to give that back to our people. Okay, you got to give. If you want it, you got to give it back. Let me see. 10 and 24, it says, let no man seek his own, but every man another's wealth. So we're not supposed to be like trying to seek our own thing, trying to it's all about being selfless. Okay, Yahushua, he pulled that ultimate selfless move. Okay, watch this. John 15 verse 13. It says, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And that's what this is about, laying down your life for your friends, for our people. Okay, trying to bring back the elect, dying for the elect. Okay, this is all for the elect. Okay, and ultimately for all of Israel. And in the grand scheme, because we know 2/3 of our people are going to come back in the kingdom righteous through the elect. Okay, let me see. This is 1 Timothy 6 and 11. But thou, O man of Yahweh, flee these things, follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, and meekness. So these are the this is the spirit that we ought to be in. Okay, following after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. These are the spirits we got to be in. Okay, patience, that endurance. Okay, that long suffering, that meekness. Being don't be high-minded when brothers mess up or get down or brothers ain't acting right. You wanna try to imagine yourself in their shoes. Okay, how to build them up. Okay, how to help them out. Godliness, being like Yahweh Shem Yahshua, showing that love, that mercy. Okay, just like we have got it, that faith, putting everything in His hands, not taking it upon ourselves, but letting Him deliver us, letting Him show us the path, opening doors up. Okay. Get one more. This is John 14:21. It says, He that hath my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loveth me. And he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father, and I will love him, and I will manifest myself to him. Okay, so he that hath my commandments. Okay, and we know the greatest commandment, the first greatest commandment, serving Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Second greatest commandment, loving your people as yourself. Okay, when you have these, when you doing both of these in unison, right? Yahweh Shem Yahshua is with you. They're going to show themselves unto you. They're going to deliver you. They're going to give you what you need. Okay, the things that you need, you won't be without. Okay, you won't be without when you're walking in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. It's their word. I'll tell you that. It's Sirach, the 2nd chapter. There's nobody who trusted in the Lord and was confounded or forsaken. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazadam, Tamayim, Akim, Wa, Akwafim, Yakal, Shalom.